Hi, my name is Mark Merz. It is Sunday after church, and that's Jumper in the background. I just wanted to talk about Sunday church prayers. But you have to promise me, you don't get to be grumpy at your pastor. You don't get to judge your pastor. If you have a tendency to judge your pastor, then turn this video off. You have to promise me you're going to listen to this, but not judge your pastor, okay? Is that making you curious? Good. Being in church today with my pastor, listening to him pray at the end, reminded me of something that happened last week when I was in the Columbus area speaking at a church and listening to the pastor there do his opening prayer. And then a couple of weeks before that, when I was also coincidentally in the Columbus area, listening to another pastor pray. You see, a lot of pastors use the time of prayer to transition from one part of the service to the other. What I found happening today with my pastor, what I found happening last week with the pastor who I spoke with in his church, and a couple of weeks earlier, I found pastors who have a specific purpose in their praying. They're not transitioning from one part of the service to the other. They are using their prayer time as a way to minister to the people. Today, my pastor, when he was done with his sermon, his prayer was re-acknowledging all of the things that he had preached on. The other day when I was in the Columbus area preaching, prior to me getting up, the pastor used that time as a way of preparing the people for what my messages would be. And a few weeks before that, the pastor at the very end of the service in the evening used it as a time to reassure everyone that were there that we were going to continue to move down this road of prayer, which I had been talking about all day long. Public prayer on Sundays is not just about transitioning from one part of the service to the other. There is a specific reason why each prayer is to be given. And may I encourage you, especially if you're that deacon who prays before the offering is taken up, quit praying the same prayer over and over and over again. Maybe you're like me and you tend to pray the same prayer before you and your wife eat. Stop doing that. I'm going to stop doing that. I was embarrassed today. Start letting your prayers have purpose. Love you. And remember, you don't get to be grumpy at your pastor. Have a great day.